are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Good afternoon, everybody. How we doing? I'm Russ, sitting in. They called in the reliever here. You guys have a full case of Bowman Chrome Megas coming at you. This is an all packs rip, all cards ship. Hey, thanks for jumping in. Let me jump into this case. It looks like we got our audio going. Shoot me a thing in the chat. Let me know everything's good to go on the streaming side. Just got done running up some stairs here. This is always a interesting. Do you think it'll stay? Anybody think it'll stay? Nope. Boom. But the good news is we got them all. How's everybody doing? It's been a minute since I've been able to be up in the Real Break studio. I'm going to call. Can you come up and rip this quick? Well, I could rip it. I don't know how quick it's going to be, but give me a second here. I thought he said he had the Yeti mic is rolling. Dummies here for us. Good luck to everybody. Let's jump on in this full case. I gotta make sure it's a full case. I didn't even. Gotta get up to speed on this break. Man. Vince. Thank God I had senior night for my kid on a soccer team. So I did not watch that game. Unfortunately. Or fortunately after the fact, right? We'll fly through some of this base, but we got the lasers this year. Nice little value add on Megas, hey? I know I'm a fan of it. Hopefully you guys are as well. Oh, he's a trayless soul here. Goodness. All right, see if we can make that work with my OCD. It's 50-50. Good luck. Here we go. This my camera looks a little a little tipsy. Sorry about that. Come on. There we go. All right, jumping on in, guys. Thanks for jumping in this one. Let's have some fun. Base. Oh, Joe Swar. Laser right off the get. Why not? De Los Santos for the Pirates. Guys, I've been liking Chrome. I've been ripping a ton of it. Nice rookies and stuff in there as well. Oh man, he really is we get these top loaded. The Joe Swar can get. We'll lead with a top load. We'll get that up on the stand. On a stand at least. Gonna fill the mitt today. Here we go. Here's our megas. The Stereos. Opante, Shaw, Strope, Weatherholt, Cheerio. Ooh, cool. Tatis, Mate, Trout. No color in there, but I'll take the cool. Why not? One pack in. Or one box in, I should say. We'll keep it going. We're looking for color. We're looking for ink, boys and girls. That's why we always check the box. Appreciate the they moved away from the foam. They used to have little foam blocks on top of the megas. Glad they don't have those anymore. Styrofoam, that is. Box 2. And Bryce Eldridge. And Marquez. Alright, the lasers in there. I'm going tab load mode. All right, let's find some color here, boys. A little color coming our way. Julio, Tomas, De La Cruz, Dylan Cruz on the Meteoric Mice, Acuna, Rodriguez, and Jesus Mate to $2.99 for the Brew Crew. So it's Saturday. Saturday's the next game then, right, for the Brewers? Who's got the Brewers in this? Let's see if they can pull it out here. V-Dog does. Box 3. You're stopping in. Yeah, hi. Let me know you're hanging out in the chat with me. Fun. Got the emergency call. You know, a little injury on the mound. Not really an injury, but got the hey. I got the The live started. The countdown's going. Can you come up and Amy's got to jump into a meeting, so I appreciate it. A lot of fun. And the Mala for the Blue Jays. Fitzgerald, man, I seem to pull a lot of Fitz. Well, Fitz Boobily Boo, as I like to call him. Affectionately after a friend of mine. Kim, rookie. Joswar, very nice. Green. Jacob Wilson, 67/99 on the green rookie. We'll take it. Kabata. Sasaki. Well, more color. Bo Bichette to 199. Is he going to be... He has not been playing, correct? Am I correct in that he's still out? Just an insert, my friend. The Dylan Cruz Meteoric Mize was just an insert. We'll put the color match up in the mid for now. Why not? Athletics, by the way, on this one. White Tiger. Joe Swire, two-timing. Box 4. Still auto hunting. We'll see a handful of autos. See if we get some big names. That's the key. Playoffs. Some drama on the mound last night, I heard, in the Dodger game. Well, I didn't get to watch any of the baseball, unfortunately. It's definitely... Connor, hi, brother. How are you? Oh, didn't mean auto? Yeah, gotcha. No. The Cruz Meteoric Mize. I didn't get to see any of the action. I like Elliot Pena on the back of that. Mega. Uniker for the Guardians. And Jacob Christians. Those are our lasers. Here, we'll go this way. Let's leave everything at that. Tatis. Mate. Ooh, nice Chandler Simpson and Christian Campbell. Marcelo Mayer. Stroke. Coup again, number 2. And Brock Porter for the Rangers. Elliot Pena there as well. Rangers here. Are they a double team? I'll have to look. I forgot their, this is what, 24 spots, right? Who's got Huskies forever with the Rangers? We have another coup though. Elliot Pena, man. He's been a hot sell. More coup. Another nice one. Couple of lasers here. Jacob Christensen. Unica. Box 5. Should just open these from the bottom, hey? So the rumor is the runner didn't touch the base on the wild throw. So left the base pass without touching home plate, which would be an out. But it wasn't called. Anyway, let's get these on here. Who's got more room? The shot. Pena. Some coups. LaGrange. That is a Yankees pitcher, not the Yankees. Nice. Chris Rod. Spencer. Diamondbacks. So our lasers. And upside down here. This is Chandler Simpson. Tiny. Dolander. Koo again, man. Koo, that Koo spot. Dodger spot. And Salas. Nice. A little Salas action. Miami. More Koo. Goodness. I don't think I've seen that much Koo come out. So if that's the case, I'll tell you this: the Brewers games, Brewers Cubs series, man, there have been some, and in both directions. So this is not a Brewers fan complaining. Some wildly inaccurate balls and strikes calls. Like was it Palencia the other day? I think in Game 3, when he buried a fastball like darn near middle, like maybe a little low away, but still well within the zone. And it like rang at a ball, and we're like, even as a Brewers fan, I'm watching it going. And I think the announcer said, and next year that'll be a strike. Do we have any strong believers in the chat on balls and the auto ball and strike count? Zach Cole, I'm in favor of it. Some people say it takes the human element out of the game. Like, well, the human element is consistently wrong. Ooh, Salas on the laser. I'm okay with taking it a little Maury base there. And those all get sleeved up before they come your way. Butler, Sandeo, Schwellenbach, and Andrew. Solid spot. Really heating up there. What do we got? 137 of 199. Cruz, Lindor, Dickerson, and Corbin Carroll. Time to make some room for Salas. Building out his stand worthiness here. A little laser reaction there. I gotta be honest. I think I gotta go pro auto balls and strikes. Not a bad little lineup here for Salas. Mate gonna get run. We'll put Mate over Bichette. By the way, Miami in this one. Who has you? That's Mariners. Are they doubled up? They are. White Tiger. Blue Jays. Mariners. Or Marlins spot. Marlins, if I could speak today. I'll be honest, guys, it's kind of a fun little break to do. Full case mega. Bowman Chrome Mega always do seem to deliver. I'd love to hit a little GPK here. White Tiger, you're never late. You're just on time. You're here when you're here, brother. I've said your name a couple of times, I believe, now. How are you? Bryce Eldridge for the Giants. And Marquez. Angels. Yeah, exactly. You've been doing all right, my friend. Matt Chapman, Calantio, Christian Campbell. I'm still a Campbell fan. Soto. We got some color coming here. Williams, Medroth, and Mike Trout for the Angels. It's never a bad time to go fishing. A round ball rock. We have Luke Dickerson on the back. I'm doing fantastic, Tiger. I can't complain. I definitely try not to. It's good. What is it? It's Friday today. That's how good I am. I don't even know what day it is. Which means I've been busy, which is how I like to be. You keep me busy, right? It's like the idle hands kind of theory. All right, box 8. Yeah, that's cool. We've advanced. Open from the bottom. Yeah, I think I'm sitting in just for a break here. Tom's got you during the day. Yeah, I should be honest. I should probably look and see what he's still got open. What he's all got going on today. And you got Jay for the evening. It's a lovely fall Friday. I get the, this doesn't really matter for you guys, but I get the fun of, just get to know your breaker here a little bit. Rodriguez there. I sit on a school board. And my kids obviously attend that school district. And Fenlon on the lasers. We play, our football team is playing the high school I graduated from tonight. So I get to support the team I graduated from while sitting on the sidelines of the school board I serve. Rodriguez. Should be a little interesting. No color here. White. Soto. Williams. Where's our... Oh, there we go. Oh, Quintero. Very nice. I'll take that. Eduardo for the Dodgers. Dodgers are going to be back on the stand. So that should be fun. It should be some lighthearted ribbing for sure. Dodgers in this one. Andrew L's auto. Sorry, Matty. First's got to be up there. Should be a fun time though. I'm looking forward to it. Friday night lights never hurt nobody. If that was 8, here comes box 9. Two autos up. Got some nice firsts. I'd like to see some more color. As they say. Yeah. Yeah, Quintero. It's interesting, brother. A lot of guys in this room definitely are up on checklists and Bowman and stuff. Some of the other, you're around the hobby enough and you're in different break rooms and stuff. It's interesting to see how many people don't account for the fact that Bowman Chrome Megas is a completely different checklist than Bowman Chrome. De La Cruz for the Diamondbacks, right? So they just assume, oh, it's all the same prospects. Like, not the case. Sebio, the lens, that one I always have a struggle with. It's the enunciation. That's for Boston, by the way. Strauss, Ponte, Shaw, Strope, and Santiago Leon. Very nice. Anthony Otani, Chris Rodriguez for the Tigers. That's what we're looking for. Condon, and Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz is going to be a post-hype guy for me for next year. Oops. I'm gonna keep my stuff sorted here. I think he's gonna do the Pete Crow Armstrong arc. Tigers in this one. Who had you? We gotta point you out. Andrew. Andrew does. Very nice. Get in the sleeve, my friend. Uh-oh. Well, they got more sleeves in here. Thick. Perfect. They still got more. We didn't run out. Thank goodness. What were we, 9? Here's 10. Here's halfway. Here is halfway, boys and girls. Little divided in the office here as the Brewers Cubs series goes to 2-2. Just you got a bunch of Brewers fans that work here, as well as Tom, who's a giant Cubs fan. He was woe is me after the first 2 games. Oh, it's over. Get out of here. Try that reverse psychology on us. Never over. Ooh, Kale Fountain for the Padres. We should see some photo here. Ooh, Cam. There we go. No time like the present on that one. And red rookie, Chang. I feel like we've been absent the red rookies as well. Oh, jeez. These are... That's right. These are these sleeves. Schlitter up there right away. Schlitter on the laser for the Yankees. Huskies forever. Is he still hot? Maybe not with them out, hey? Davidson, Freeman, Torrance, Cam Smith, Scooble. Tucker. There's a nice Maury for the Athletics. James Wood. Bryce Eldridge and Kegs. Get you in the mitt with the Maury. Goodness gracious, my got a mess going on there. It's all right. Oh well. Tiger, what kind of trouble you been causing lately? Getting yourself in any monsters here? Hopefully you have been. He's got some big hit stories for me. Share them with me. I have not been in the booth for a little bit here. I'm going to laser card number 2 here. Italian Serrano for the Twins. Nick Kurtz on the red rookie. We'll take that. Pena base. Schlitter behind him. And Michael Court. Very nice for the Tampa Bay Rays. That's one of my Inagueras. How does that work? Okay. Not on, but on. All right, Eldridge. Sasaki for the Dodgers. Duvall and Aiden Smith. Tampa Bay's firing away now. Very nice. Rays, Huskies forever. Sorry, I got a little dark there. I'm used to a little different angle. I'm going to go color and autos. Not all autos. Beat color first. Kobe, Tucker. Another Maury back on top. Wood and Yamamoto to 250 for the Dodgers. So that's Maury number 2. Got the color match Wilson in the mitt. Debating on whether the Dodgers should be moving in there with the ink. I'm going to put the Dodgers in. Yeah, ink and Yamamoto. Bunch of coups to go with it, too. How am I doing for light? Good. Perfect. Red Kurtz doesn't hurt. Kind of makes the spot, too. Give me a second. All right, box, second half, box 11. That could be off. It could be, wait, there's 6, this is 9, this is box 12. Who's off of that? I'm gonna get us a little more stand room here. There we go. Loving the A spot. It's nice. Marlin spot's nice. Tampa Bay isn't too shabby. Dodgers doing good. Angels have been getting their name called. I think it's a great, A's are a great buy, and, well, you guys do this as a random. This or in a pick your team, Kai Roberts. Just because, yeah, it's just as simple as a red rookie gets it darn near to where you need to be. Nathan Church, the laser for Kim. Still waiting for an image bear here, though. Color coming. Williams, Medroth, Jose Anderson, and upside down. Tommy White, the Athletics keep hitting to 199. Condon. Soto. Ooh. Ooh, how about that? Pirates, Mitch Jeb. Pirates on the board. Pittsburgh. Round ball rock. Mitch Jeb Inc. A red rookie to go with it. The Athletics do keep crushing, though. Goodness gracious. You're going to run out of room in the stand. Base packs. Here's our Mojo pack. Another Maury on the back there. Ooh, Nate George. Nice one for the O's on the laser. Those White Sox Huskies Forever spot. Has the spot, I should say. And Roman Anthony for Boston. De La Cruz. Sasaki. Duvall, Tucker, Maury again. Very nice. Chandler, Bobby Witt, Eldridge, Cam Smith, and Mike Trout. And the Mega Mojos. Jeez. I think that's your third Maury. Nice Nate George. All right, 7 boxes to go. More red rookies here. I'd like to see image Ver out of the. We are at what, 4 autos? Definitely would like to. De La Cruz. Hipwell. San Francisco. De La Cruz was Colorado. Ooh, Seve Martinez, Severino, Carroll, Marquez, Lindor, Freeman, Torrance, Betts, Cam Smith, and Ronnie Cruz. 6 to go. I'd like to see a couple more autos here yet. Maybe some more color. Ooh, a Yoger Bautista for the Mariners. It's our first Yoger sighting. And Brian Cortisa. That was Nationals. Those are the lasers. Let's go Mojo. Driving me nuts when we're Richard Bade's in there. Chandler Simpson. Johan De La Cruz for the Padres. Smart Guy Sports to 150. Court. Ponte, Shaw, Stroll, Cheerio, and Cruz. For the Athletics. Keep on crushing. They're just not in the mitt now because I couldn't put all the cards in the mitt. How's that sound? Sounds like a good cop out, right? Padres. It's Bowman. We gotta go. Sorry there, Mr. Trout. Gotta cover the firsts. Five to go. Right? It's good with me. As long as they're getting mailed, right? Your stand could be a little off. As long as they're getting mailed, White Tiger says. Might have to get another standout for him. Goodness. There's quite a bit of cards here now. Okay, some megas. I could contemplate doing a little Percy case myself. Just find there's so much nice value in them. Henry Torres for the Reds and the laser. Salas. And Twins, Telly and Serrano. Yeah, right. The swag that comes with not the aura. The aura is the kids would say that comes with the mitt. Eldridge, Sasaki, Duvall, Tucker. Ooh, Raniel Rodriguez. We have not seen him yet. I'll take it. Ellie De La Cruz, Chandler, Witt, and Roman Anthony Jr. Caminero. Go Cardinals, Huskies forever. White Tiger, I'm Russ. Every once in a while, you'll see me step in here for a break or two, or maybe I'll run a full shift. Just kind of doing it during the transition. I got some other assignments around the Wisconsin location. But I've been around. I've been around the company for almost 3 years now. Kind of doing a bunch of other projects. Me, personally, I am a collectaholic. All things collectible. Just about, it seems like. I have to put some limits on it. So I stick to, unfortunately, shoes. They're a little expensive, and a lot of cards. Last 4 boxes. A little red rookie here. Furbus on the laser. Shane Burke, White Sox and Schlitter. And Yadiel Melendez for the Cubbies. Nice to meet you as well, White Tiger. How? Yeah, get to know your breaker, right? Taking a little bit more of an all hands approach, all hands on deck approach here in the Scotty location. Definitely fun. Love. I mean, I'm a collector, so it's cool again. Why not? Harper, Melendez, Guerrero, Aiden, Chapman, Polanco, and Harper. Heartbreak Harper. Jeremy, it's nice to know your true name. Well, I like White Tiger. Is there a story behind the White Tiger screen name, username? 3 to go here. The moderation thing? Yeah, I don't do well with it either, by the way. Yeah, Minnesota. Definitely, I'm familiar with seeing the White Tiger name on the app. So I used to be, when I was a customer on the other side of this, my screen was at one point, what are we doing? Tackleberry McLean is the screen name at one point. Now if you see me around, it's just a bit outside. Once in a while, I'll jump in the chat, say hi. You never know, sometimes I participate. Reds, Aponte, Catchall. That's a big dude. The red rookie there. And Juan Cabana. Cubbies. Yeah, I think I got introduced to the group in 2018-ish when we were back on Facebook. Sean, Stroke, Cheerio. Cool again. Why not? Ramirez, Joshua Gonzalez, another nice one. Aponte. Lombard for the Yankees and Cabada. There's plenty of these that, well, all of these Mojos are going to get sleeved, but there's plenty more I could be doing live, but I'm a little slower ripping, so just to keep the stream moving for you guys, I'm going to let the sort and ship team take care of some of them. Man, that's crazy. The amount of coups and fit. I don't know if I can fit another one in there. Twins, by the way, with the red rookie. Two boxes to go. We have two more autos. Big Tiger Woods fan, all right. That's what drew him. I'm in the age of I can remember sitting in my parents' living room watching him win his first major, doing the fist bump, and from then on I was a golf fan. At the 19th hole, yeah. Your turn to buy. Nice. I feel like that's a really strong way, by the way, to get a nickname. Say White Tiger, it's your turn to buy. That's awesome. Devilio. And Johan de la Cruz for the Padres on the laser. I don't think there's a better way to get, like, that's how nicknames should come about, right? Hey kid. Looks like a little yellow coming. Julio. Juan Tomas. De La Cruz. And Carson Williams for Tampa Bay. 35 of 75. Tampa Bay keeps hitting. Weatherholt, Bo Davidson, Freeman, Torrance, Mike Trout, and Bo Bichette with his resurgent year. All right, last box magic. Who do we need? Who do we need yet? Start when you're 21. That's awesome. So I grew up in the Milwaukee area, and it was the Milwaukee Opens when he got his first tour win. So they have on Brown Deer, just north of Milwaukee, like the suburb of Milwaukee. They obviously have a large historical marker, right? Notating Tiger's first tour win. Ooh, Dingus for the Brew Crew. And Bubba Chandler, Pirates. Pirates got two monster pitchers there, hey? Chandler and Skeens. All right, last run of mojos here. Double insert. Ballesteros, Aponte, Shaw. This is to 250. Juan Soto for the Mets. Mets, Smart Guy Sports to 250 on the purple. Kurtz. Kim. Joshua. And Tommy White. Rafi Devers was in there too, so I couldn't say his name out loud. Well, it's crazy. I know I had some cousins that we have a kid that works on my shipping team downstairs. Yeah, he golfs collegiately. I had Mets up there somewhere at one point. Maybe your Pena was somewhere. And we'll get back to it. Josua. And Nicky Kurtz. What'd you do your rookie year? Oh, I don't know. Hit 30 plus home runs, no big deal. See you next year, boys. And Dingus. All right, that is it for the break. Let me get a bit more organized here. That's what I wanted. That's an alright one. Brewers. Sorry, we got color to go with it. Alright, I'm gonna fly through. It's kind of what we have some top load. A couple of red rookies here. Keschel and Burke for the White Sox. Nate George on the laser for the O's. Schlitter on the laser for the Yankees. And then we got Mojos here. Ronnie Rodriguez, Cardinals. Chris Rodriguez for the Tigers. And then Joe Swar spot here. The Giant spot here. Joe Swar on the laser. And then 1, 2, 3 on the Mojos. Mets, you're going to have Juan Soto, 47 of 250 on the purple Meteoric Rise. And then the Elian Pena Mojo. Some color. Mike Trout, 61 of 99. Bo Bichette, 176 of 199. Felion for the Brewers, along with a little Jesus Mate. You had a Dingus as well. 168 of 299 for the Brew Crew. This was a dual spot. Guardians, Rangers, Huskies Forever taking down the Brock Porter Inc. Padres. Smart Guy Sports, 89 of 150, the Johan de la Cruz. I guess I'll go non-ink, but still a very nice spot here. Where'd we go? They were a dual spot. That's right, White Tiger. That's you. I was locked in-ish. The Blue Jays White Tiger spot here. Marlins for White Tiger. Andrew Salas on the laser. Salas Mega. And then 137 of 199 on the magenta. I feel like that's color match for Miami, right? It's a vibrant city. Pirates. Round Ball Rock. Chen on the red rookie. And then the Mitch Jeb ink for you. There you go, Round Ball. Rays Husky. You got Kurt 8 to 199. Nick Kurtz on the red rookie. Jacob Wilson 67 to 99 on the green mojo, along with Nick Kurtz and Nick Kurtz 2-timing on the mojos, and then Mori 3-timing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, Yamamoto 67 to 250, and then the Edgar Quintero auto. Very nice. We will take that. Congratulations there, Andrew, and all that hit. A lot of that still got to get sleeved. We'll get the team on that. A little dusty here. Appreciate you guys jumping in this one. Open breaks here. You got the Personal Fridays, Bowman Chrome number 124 Hobby. Half cases up there. 20 spots left in that. Bring it to you, Panini Revolutions Football Random. 20 spots left. That's going to be a fun one. What else we got? SpongeBob number 10. 4-boxer coming at you. Ultimate Hockey. And that's going to be brought to you by Jake Ruse. Football, Panini Black number 7 4-boxer also there. And Topps Dune Chrome #1. Pick your character. Fire in the hole. Jay Grooves, with all the enthusiasm in the world, will bring you that one. Guys, thanks for joining me. Appreciate you. Thanks for the great conversation. Congrats on the hits. And we will see you on the next.